We are the ones who made cats bomb.
You're right. You're right.
Was that a dirty comment?
Oh yeah. Are you my best friend and I love you?
Yay!
Well, you're not my best friend. You're one of my best friends.
It's Jay and Adam. It's Preview.
Hey Peaches! Welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends read comments alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And we're back to do the crowd work, baby! Oh, yeah. This got pushed back a couple months, because there was a global pandemic and everything.
It's fine.
It was fine because it gave us more opportunities to get some interesting comments from everybody about the job we're doing. Being goofballs in front of the camera and telling jokes about movie trailers and such. So let's just jump right. You guys know the formula what this whole show is now. This is the third time we're doing it. Let's just jump right in. Okay, here we go.
All right, this next one comes from Ken from Chicago.
Ken from Chicago.
Ken from Chicago, according to Adam Lash. Clearly, both Jay and Adam potentially could attract multiple wives for different reasons. Go on, Ken. Go on. They are like Thor and Loki, or Chris Hemsworth and Tom Hiddleston. Jay, for the ladies who love big, burly, bro-y macho men. I don't know if I'm really macho. He's your guy. But when he's not out wrestling bears, tigers, Bowie knife hunting using only a Bowie knife. I'm glad that you clarified that, Ken. I'm really glad that you... Bowie knife hunting. Not hunting Bowie knives, because I've been known to find a deal. I've been known to find a knife deal from time to time. Playing football. I did play football for a little bit. I still got the neck. Going on safari, completing the latest underground blood sport, etc. Ken, I appreciate what you think I do with my free time. You'll be wildly disappointed. Moving on.
What, you don't do blood sports?
Nah, I mean, there was a time.
Oh, okay.
Not anymore.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm casually retired.
Okay, good.
Yeah. The Bunny King had to hang up his ears, you know what I mean? Adam, for the ladies who like the gentleman to be eloquent, refined, cultured. He's the one for you. When he's not at the opera, an art museum opening, reading fine literature in the library in a smoking jacket, but drinking of the finest teas, Earl Grey. Hot. Stretching on the veranda, painting in the study of his latest muse, playing chess on his yacht, or admiring the night sky through high-end reflectors telescope, etc. Wow, you really got us pegged totally wrong. I think it's almost flipped almost.
Yeah, I'd much rather be an underground blood sport.
Yeah, I'm the sensitive little boy of the group.
Yeah.
I'm very sensitive. I like to paint and draw. And I've been known to write a poem from time to time.
Still?
Yeah, sometimes you write poems. You never wrote Amanda a poem?
No.
Oh, I wrote. Yeah. I've never shown Kimberly the poems that I've written for her, but one day I will. She'd make fun of me.
Yeah,
she totally would. I don't know. She's the type of girl. I always explain my relationship with my wife is that she is the dude and I am the chick.
Oh, okay.
But she's the boss, but I'm the alpha. It's a very interesting, dichotomy.
Interesting.
I'm the big sense, the best way to describe it, she is the lioness.
Okay.
She's very fierce and does all the hunting. But I'm the big lion who just loves to just sleep under the tree. But when stuff gets real, I'm like, all right, I gotta kill some hyenas. Let's go. all right, let's go. You jackals, you're gonna get killed. Yeah.
I've never read fine literature.
You don't read, really.
I read a lot. But just
you do?
Yeah, it's not fine
Reddit
literature.
doesn't count.
No, I'm not talking about Reddit. Actual books. But they're just more pulpy, fun novels and stuff like that. All right, so this comment is from Joe Schmo. What's up, Joe?
Hi, Joe.
He writes, "Hey, Jay, if it's not too much to ask, on the next crowd work, would you mind addressing the chicken getting its head cut off during the creepy boat scene?" And this is in Willy Wonka, by the way. "I love the movie too, and it's a really nostalgic part of my childhood, but I remember freaking me out so much. I just want to see what you had to say about that specific part. By the way, I hope you and Adam are doing relatively well during this whole corona situation at the moment. Stay safe, guys. Also, I hope you guys are staying safe as well."
Yeah.
Jay, does a chicken get his head cut off during Willy Wonka?
Yeah. It's when they're on the boat scene.
Right.
If there's no earthly way of knowing.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I can take a joke, but this has gone too far. Tell our little guy to turn us around, Wonka!
Now I am gonna be sick.
that actually didn't freak me out as a kid. That sequence, for some reason, I've always had like a pretty dark sense of humor. And for some reason, yeah, and my mom even mentioned it, like, she was like, I knew you kind of had like a weird sense of humor because like you were kind of like in on the joke on the scary boat scene. Like, it's very, he's just kind of trying to spook him and trying to be weird, and like, it's, for me, I view it, the whole thing, as Wonka just like being like, like he's just trying to get one over on him in a funny way.
Oh, okay.
I kind of like that he's like he's kind of like a freak, you know?
Sure, but
Gets
chicken
freaky.
decapitating dark?
Yeah, but it's quick. You know?
Next comment here is from Generis Targaryen. Oh, that's a nice name, a twist on the Targaryen name. Adam's facial expressions are everything, lol, and Jay's manic knowing laughter, the best. I can't wait for more.
Do you know what this one was from?
I don't remember.
Oh, I think it's from Tiger King, I think.
Oh, it's quite possible.
It's probably from Tiger King. We kind of stumbled into that one in a nice way, and me having already seen it actually, I think, worked out well.
Yep, that's it exactly. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because, like, everyone was doing reactions to that show, but I think the dichotomy of, like, of you not knowing and me knowing actually, like, gave it a little bit of that extra flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Because all of the quarantine good content, that's the only one that really, I think, actually took off. But other than that,
Well, yeah, it was just we hit the zeitgeist at the right moment.
Yeah.
And we kind of had to do it because it forced us to do actual episodic reactions.
and it's just been hard to like stay on the smooth tip during all of this. Just because for those of you who don't know, I'm actually like not actively in New York right now. I mean, I'm here right now to shoot. I've been at the shore for like the past month, just because a 1-bedroom apartment with 2 people, when one person is working from home and the other person is actively not, it's not easy.
No, it's
At
not.
all.
Yeah.
At all. But yeah, but it's been good. We're surviving. Zal Drizzo. Wife, y'all aren't together with all the touching and those pink nails.
Sorry. Yeah, Jay and I are not together.
No.
We're not a couple.
No, I've been painting my nails, and they're lovely shade of purple with the rainbow sprinkles. This go around because I found rainbow sprinkles at Target. I went to Target. It was open, and I went inside. It was glorious. It just is something that has gotten me through quarantine a little bit. It's just a little morale booster because Kimberly was painting her nails. I was like, oh, you want to paint my nails? She's like, yeah. It was a nice little couple moment we had. But also, I think I'm going to keep doing it. And I found a really interesting thing online. It was a TikTok, actually.
Oh, okay.
There was a guy who was saying he paints his nails.
Okay.
And he was explaining, because he's on the spectrum of autism. And he was like, honestly, he's like, when you're autistic, sometimes you just do things because you don't really like assign gender or like any kind of social norms to it. You just do it because you like it. And he's like, I just paint my nails because I like the way that it looks. It's fun. And he was like, and also it informs people that you're an ally, like as far as like the LGBTQ community. Like people like look at your nails and they go, oh, like he's probably like an ally of some form. And I kind of like that. And because I am an ally and I want people to know that. And it's like a very easy way to like show people. It's like, hey, like I'm straight, but like you're cool.
Yeah.
You want to be buddies? Yeah.
And Jay and I are just at the level of friendship where it's okay to touch each other.
It's okay to be buddies and touch and hug your friends. I hug my friends. I'm a hugger. Schmitz are huggers. I don't know what to tell you.
And you can't stop him. Once Papa Bear gets his claws on you, you send that hug.
I'm a good hugger. You're my best friend and I love you.
Yay!
Well, you're not my best friend. You're one of my best friends. Brian's my best friend.
Oh!
We all know Brian's my best friend. Sorry. Brian, if you're watching, you know you're my best friend. You're one of my best friends. Sorry, you got in early.
I got demoted.
No, you didn't get demoted, but I'm just saying,
You're one of my best
You're
men.
one of my best friends.
Yeah, one of my best men.
It
Not the best
I will
man,
say
but
it
you're
does.
in the party at least.
It does bother me from time to time that we were not close enough friends for you to be one of my groomsmen. It really bothers me.
That's okay.
It would have been nice.
Would have been nice.
You know? And I'm tearing up a little bit.
Aww.
You know? Because that would have been nice.
Well, next time.
But at that time, next time you about to say next time I get married?
Next time you guys renew your vows.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah.
Thought you were
No.
No.
Yeah. Next time you're. Yeah.
Okay, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Marriage 2.
Just for you.
Marriage round 2. With Kimberly.
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
With Kimberly, yes.
With Kimberly, yes. Keith Loins says, I come to preview for Jay Snark and Adams' inability to hold in his emotions.
Yeah.
That's, you know what? That's very apt.
Yeah,
That's
you
exact.
know-
You nailed it.
Yeah, I don't know when I got so damn snarky, but it happened. And this show really brings it out in me.
I mean,
We
watch enough trailers.
Well, you want us to be critical, and you want us to have like an actual opinion on things. A lot of times, some of these trailers, I don't think good. You know? I mean, sometimes, they're not very good.
I mean, we've done over 1,000 videos at this point. I don't know where we are. We're well over 1,000. So like, yeah, we get snarky. We get real snarky.
Yeah, well, but also it flips though. There are ones where where I'm like, this looks fun. You're like, I hate this movie. Ah! Yeah, I think we have a good dichotomy of that. But more often than not, I am the snarky one.
Yeah, but I like being able to show my emotions about this stuff because like if I wasn't in front of the camera, if I wasn't with you, just being like, oh, that was really cool. Oh man, this is gonna be such a good movie. But like now this is kind of like a group activity.
Yeah, if you think I'm snarky, watch the Mr. Rogers one.
Hey, Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Please won't you be my neighbor?
That was wonderful.
I think a second.
like a baby.
I still have not been able to bring myself to watch that movie.
Oh really?
Well, Kimberly just really wanted to watch it during quarantine, and I was like, I'm not emotionally prepared for this movie. I was like, I cannot. I think I need to watch a movie by myself. It's like how I had to watch Bruce Springsteen live on Broadway by myself.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, it's very emotional. There's something about Bruce Springsteen, when he gets up there and he just starts talking like in tone poems, and it's just like I'm a man and I have emotions and here's how I cope and deal, and you're like, I get it. I also had a dad and a mom in a childhood. Oh, why do you say my heart song? You sing it, you man.
Giggles wrote, well, because I'm in quarantine, I've been watching TV shamelessly and cable offered Cats for $6.99, and I had to watch because of all the negative reviews it got, and I must say, shame on you. The movie was exactly like the play. I don't see what more you expected from a movie about talking cats. I loved it, and I'm sure if it wasn't for negative Nancys like you, a lot of other people would have given it a chance. Your review ruined a lot of people from experiencing a good film. You suck. So this was the first comment I saved this year. This is obviously off of the Cats review we did. It was, I think, the first video of the year. Remember back in January when things were nice and the Cats was the one thing we had to worry about?
We had no clue what 2020 was going to look like absolutely 0% clue.
Yes, we are the ones who made Cats bomb.
You're right.
Because our silly video that came out 2 weeks after the movie came out.
Yeah, I thoroughly appreciate how much credit of what kind of scope of an audience you think we have. You're right, Giggles.
It's our fault. It is our fault that we
Also,
said in the video, this movie is really bad, but you need to see it anyways because it is so bad.
Yeah, yeah. If anything, I think we probably drove more people to see it. My sister just watched it the other day. She texted me. She was like, well, we got a big bottle of vodka and we're watching Cats. And I was like, sounds awesome.
That's the way you're supposed to watch it.
They didn't even get through it. They didn't even finish it. My sister was like, we got the Rum Tum Tugger. We bailed. Yeah! I was like, yeah. Sounds about right.
They made Rum Tum Tugger?
Oh, man, but you missed Blusterford Jones.
Yes, you missed a whole bunch.
Oh, here comes Mr. Blusterford Jones. No.
Seriously,
that was on your birthday, right?
It was on my birthday.
Fun.
If you guys have not seen Cats yet, you really need to see Cats.
Oh, we had a great time.
It's horrible.
It's so bad.
It's so bad.
I want to rent out for my birthday. I want to rent out a theater and just put it up again. Assuming theaters are still a thing.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Well, AMC's going under, so we can just buy all those.
You guys need to see Cats. Get high. Get drunk. Maybe watch a Zoom party or something like that.
Yeah.
Because it's truly a horrible movie. Here's the thing, though. If the butthole cut exists, it's out there.
We can push that, I think.
We are currently living in a timeline where a lot of crazy, horrible things have happened, but also the Snyder Cut is coming.
Yeah.
If Warner Brothers, I think is the ones that have the rights for Cats or whatever, whoever has the right for Cats, y'all need to put out the butthole cut. Because the movie's really bad. I know they're going to change that. But adding buttholes to it will make it such just spectacularly horrible and must-see horrible movies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because everyone's already laughing at it. Except for Giggles. But everyone else is laughing at it. Might as well just go whole hog and
get in there.
Get in there and make a little bit more money off of it. Because you already made it. They said they made it and it's disturbing, and they went back and took all the buttholes out. Give us the butthole cut, man. That would be truly spectacular.
Next one comes from JG. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this reaction. I absolutely love you two. You guys are the Timothy Chalamet to my peaches.
Okay, Jay, who the hell is Timothy Chalamet? I don't know. I've seen people reference this a couple times. Who is this guy?
Adam?
I don't know.
Adam?
What?
I'm just saying, when it comes to the concept of Timothy Chalamet and peaches, you don't want to know. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me.
Was that a dirty comment?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, pal.
Oh.
You didn't see Call Me By Your Name?
No.
I have one of the SAG screeners. You can borrow it, and you're going to be like, oh.
All right, these next comments are kind of grouped together here.
Is this gonna be about how old I am again?
No. This is you recently brought Buffy the Vampire Slayer up in a video. It did not age well.
A lot of things have not from the 90s have not.
No.
Like Buffy.
What?
Oh, the Vampire Slayer. What was that? I don't know. I was just talking about how Highlander hasn't aged well, and other such shows from the 90s, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, I think someone's gonna get decapitated after
I
this.
got a little crick in my throat.
Sorry about that.
I didn't say I had a coughing spell.
Yes,
I didn't say
yes.
anything about. I didn't.
Well,
I
Maximilian.
had a little bit of a frog in my throat. Overrated.
Yeah, so Maximilian Osmond saw that, and he said either Jay's got the old COVID there, or he's not fond of Buffy.
Maybe, I don't know.
Or
I don't know.
Zolius said, "I'm sorry, you said what about Buffy now?"
I don't know. I didn't say anything about Buffy.
And Kristen Gilroy said, "How dare you say Buffy hasn't aged well, Mr. J? How dare you?"
I didn't say anything of the sort.
So I think Jay, why did you have that coughing fit? How do you feel about Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I think it's a fine show.
Do you think it's a fine show?
Overrated. It's on a pedestal. I think here's the thing about Buffy.
Sure.
It's just by the time I got to Buffy, everyone has been talking about Buffy to the end of the world, and they built it up so high that it just was like, oh, this is fine.
It's a timing thing for you.
It's fine. Here's the thing. Buffy the Vampire Slayer has some fun characters.
Yeah.
It also has some really not fun characters.
Like?
I don't know, like when they bring in her sister, and don't get me wrong, I love Harriet the Spy. But, you know, they just like and all the stuff with Willow is just a little bit over dramatic by half. And it's just like, I don't care enough. I don't know.
Okay, that's fair.
It's
the fact that you got to it after everybody else
It's
got
like
to it.
Supernatural. It's fine. I'm just asking for more trouble.
You are asking for trouble now.
I was trying to just make it a bit when you cough and then we move on, but you just had
I wanted to know.
Fine.
Everyone's at home is
It's
wondering to
fine.
know. Supernatural's also, overall, it's very fine. But
Yeah.
Dean Winchester for life. Okay, here we go.
All right, next comment comes from Nate Magura. Jay looking a bit like Russell Crowe. Yeah.
You got that Crowe energy going right now?
Yeah, man. Don't you cut me off in traffic. I'll ruin your whole life. He's a very handsome man. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Nate. Thank you.
All right, Curious Cat again.
Curious Cat coming out of the woodwork once more.
Jay looks way more sexy and friendly. The guy, even if he was chasing me with a massive pickup truck and shouting murder, would go, "Aw, look at that cute face."
Yeah, I'm a friendly guy. Don't cross me.
He will friendly you to death?
Yeah, man. I'll send you so many fruit baskets you won't even know what hit you. Ooh, and they will have handwritten cards involved as well.
Maybe some poems on them as well?
No, those are only for my wife.
All right, Aggie Carpenter said, is Adam ever going to stop making a face when Jay says, "Hey, Peaches"?
No.
I'm not. Because what you guys... we've mentioned this a couple times.
I've had to up my game a little bit
Yes.
in order to make Adam laugh in the intro. Because Peaches isn't as effective anymore. So I've had to kind of like start needling him a little bit more.
What he
Just like
does...
to keep it fresh, keep it real.
Yes, he says something very offensive or silly right before he says, "Hey, Peaches." So when you see me making a face, it's after he said something like
if you get like the
off
first
color or weird, and then switches to normal, like, "Hey, Peaches,
sometimes
I'm so
you
nice
gotta
and
get
adorable."
the jump on somebody and say something like truly upsetting, and then they go, "What? Hey, Peaches," and then we go right in. Suck these nuts. What's up, old guard? How you like this poop? Ah! Hey, Peaches! Welcome to Preview. We're friends. Don't let friends watch trailers alone. There's like, Adam probably has like a file of just like, if I wanted to ruin Jay's life, there's a lot of footage of him saying truly wretched things or truly upsetting things in order to get a rise out of me right before we start. Be like, oh no. Just like send it to everybody. Put it on my IMDb page. Like, here's his reel. Like,
All right, well, there were all the comments for the past few months. I mean, there were more comments, but those are the silly ones.
those are the fun ones.
Those are the fun ones.
We love you guys. Thanks for commenting on stuff.
We
and being our
really
buddies.
appreciate it. As the pandemic continues and what have you, and I guess pop culture is slowly starting back up, but we're not quite sure.
Yeah, nope.
We don't know yet. We're going to
Yeah.
keep stumbling along. There aren't going to be a whole lot of trailers, thank God, for the PlayStation 5 coming out, because it gave us some content to do.
For real.
So, we're going to keep kind of going with the episodic reactions, because we wanted to do that anyways, and now the world has kind of forced us to.
What do you want us to watch? That's the question.
That's the question.
We might go back and do something like Witcher or Mandalorian or something.
Since there's not a whole lot out right now, we're probably going to go back and do those. But just a heads up, those videos are a little harder to do in a timely fashion. Because I've got to watch like a half hour, 45 minutes, hour-long thing.
Yeah, it's a tough day, too.
And it's a lot of editing.
Exhausting.
So just a heads up, as we move forward here, trailers continue to not really come out. We may have less videos per week just because there's a little bit more time-sensitive editing and stuff.
Yeah.
We're still going to do stuff.
We're working. We're doing.
We're
moving.
yeah,
we're
here
shaking
for you guys. We're going to do stuff. We're going to watch old things. But just a heads up, it may come to time there was a little too much work on the back end to get stuff up every day.
Right?
Yeah, I gotta work that back end, baby.
That's so dumb. I'm sorry.
It's
I feel
okay.
bad for making that joke.
That's fine. But we do have some other things coming up very soon that you'll be seeing announcements
Karate.
for. So we are, karate classes. That's what Jay is going to start streaming karate classes from home. His home dojo. So ultimately, guys, we're not going anywhere.
No.
We're figuring stuff out.
Can't make us, even with your mean comments about how we're,
Oh, killing art and ruining cats. We're going to keep trying some new things to kind of fill the void of content because we have some ideas for fun, creative, interactive stuff.
Yeah.
That we should be coming out pretty soon. But stick with us. We're still having fun. We're still doing things, and we appreciate you guys.
We're doing it
very much for sticking around. We just hit 30,000, by the way. 30,000 subs. Thank you very
We're
much
glad
for
you're
that.
here.
Thank you very much for that.
Tell your friends. We want 30,000 more, and then 30,000 more, and then it'll be 90,000, and then we want 90,000 more. Yum, yum, yum. Yep. My
It's been a long day for us.
is done.
We're gonna end the video now. Thank you very much for being here. We will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.